A je. Zdravím všechny, kteří by se. Jsem zvědavý. Tahle hra. Sledovanost. Rozhodně mě jdu zahrát. Prostě jednoduše, protože mě baví. No, už jsem ji asi dvakrát hrál, byť nejsem expert, tak prostě nejnáročnější je trošku moje volba.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the spy master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Zatím akorát nevím, jestli chci hrát dobrého či zlého. Principiálně základně já hraju nemoc vraždění. Jsem přesvědčen, že tam je jeden dobrý konec, dva špatné za to, a pak vím, že jsem to hrál vůbec poprvé. Našel takový relativně neutrální. Pocit na rozdíl od všech. Kdo našel, že jde najít nějaký střední. Ta střední. A uvidíme. Reálně je to bez likvidace.
Ho there! We're going up. Seal, ready. Turning on the lights. And she's rising.
Začátek téhle hry je jemně nudný, ale nutný. Aspoň teda z příběhového hlediska. Myslím, že tahle hra má velmi slušný příběh.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo. You know what to do next time? Yes, yeah. Pressure was too low. All these new machines. Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Let's go! Come on! Follow me, Corvo. While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
Nahoru. Tak já začátek je jemně nudný. A jo. Zdravím diváka. Ať už je to kdokoliv.
What about
Kdo
here?
začal?
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Hodné.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo.
Asi kurník šopa.
Welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Should we gather for whiskey
She'll see
and
you at
cigars
once.
tonight? Never doubt it.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Gracias.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as
No
usual.
jo. Využijeme.
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
Mě zajímá.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
What
brought?
happened last night? Yes, of course.
To mrtví. Když budou. A tak. Ten šlo z metru vedle. No.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are
A
you okay,
přeji
Mother?
zařížit
You seem sad.
možnost.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent
we
them
don't.
away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me!
Polomrtvý kurník šopa, to jsem sotva začal. Hej, kde je zbytek? Střelit na prázdno jsem musel, nebo co?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her!
Daud.
Corvo!
Co to?
Oh, Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this,
Takže
Corvo.
paradox.
Take him.
Správný překlad slova ironicky. Ale co? Tak jo, zkusím to bez ukládání. Akorát fakt nemám. Co se mi to podaří sjet. A kompletní stealth bez zvláště na nejtěžší obtíž.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak, and that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
Guards!
Take him back to his cell.
Takže máme tady spoustu rys,
You should eat,
utulnou
Corvo.
celu.
This meal comes from a friend.
Zelená. To jsme na tom nezáleží, stačí jen říct, věříme. Vy máte klíč, když se dostane ten zaměřený výslechový vybušninou dveře věznice a že odpalíte útok. A starajte se ve stokách. Super, to je lepší než kanál. Tady je tam užitečné vybavení. Strážník vám před... Živého. OK. Tak jo. Skládání. Ale kurva. Moment, nepoples to zabít. To jsem právě nechtěl. To šlo rychle. To... skutřený překlep.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
Vypadnou, druhý vypadnou.
Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Brzo.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance cruisers unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Okay. Do dalšího.
See any more big rat swarms?
Another night, another patrol with you.
A já kucí, musíte se vystřídat. Padni. Jeho.
Attention, tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Jasné? Lepší, že mu nepřiredím, jak tam zmizel jeho kolegové. To je jedna z mála věcí, kde ta hra je podivná. Toč, frajere. Spolupracuješ. Tady na vězňům. Bojíš?
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you. You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
Baví tě zahřejí?
Attention. The solitary wing is
I've
off
got 3
limits to
days before they
maintenance
cut my head off.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Nemám
Escort
klíče.
through the solitary
Což
wing
je
must
divné
be
vlastně.
scheduled in
Jsem chtěl
advance
3
with
strážné
1
a
week's notice.
na klíče. Tak. Plávané. Tak dále. Čím? Vůbec nikdo.
That's just ridiculous.
Solitary wing is
Kurňa,
off
než já si
limits to
zase zvyknu na
maintenance
to.
crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Super frajere. To nikdo slyšel. Je trošku škoda, že ta už je zabugované jak prase. Když škrtím všechny, tak oni se začnou probouzet. Se na místech původní objekt bez paměti. Škrtím moc jemných, tak začnou všude zjevovat zpátky. Kurva. Tady nikdo. Viděl. Do zpráv od velícího Atano, Protektor. Priorita. Sám nejvyšší pošuci to vedou. Učitel ať. hráli?
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Bylo. Jsi neviděl. Ty vole. To je asi. Naruší.
Hackworth, lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds.
To by se tam dostalo, kromě Chris, kurník.
I'm moving.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
You
only.
want to gamble on the hounds again?
Jízdy jeden lenivý. Prohlížet dvorek. Zas ty prachy, budou hodit dospět.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
Dobře, tady to bude potřeba.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Přoví? Tak, díra půl metru a on si projde. Peace. Ops. Tě hodím. A teďka bude to asi nejtěžší z téhle pasáže. Projít?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Celé? Či obtíž. Pojďaša. Tenhle budu doufat. Nenáhodou. Ty kusce někdy míjí, někdy ne. Kam je to třeba?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Podesta hezká, žel. Johanna. Pinkat. Teďka. Páně. Kolega se šel vychcát, jestli tady to nevšel.
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Tady ač kluci. Ne, že bych to chtěl, ale vás. Je. Nechtěl, ale jako... shit happens, stalo se. Jedu vám svačinu. Být lepší než zavšivina Viktor. Co otočí, beru toho, ne? Vůbec nápadné, že? Dveřma? Nebude tak prší. To není čistá hra. Podaří? Baby. Tak. Hej. Vysl. Oj, časovačky bych to tak prostě dokázal já. Utěk. To nikdy nebyl. Můžeš to zmáčknout. Dobře, dlabat na to. Jdi do háje. Dobře, to nebude úplně čisté, ale už teď. Collateral damage. Tato hře je celý. Ano, jít do stok, dlabat na to. Jo. Budeme nakrmit pár myší.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here. But
Budou krmit myší.
Good. If we're lucky.
Páni. Já vlastně. Beru kruc. Co by to? Ty papičky. Hop. Zaplavat si v čerstvé. Af. Kurník šopa. Kde
Screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there like a rat.
Papáni. Jak se žerou ty věci. Ještě papat.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress, and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily taken custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Blbě. No a hruška. Tamka. Jo, moment. Ale ne. Ty vole! To byla další past? Se lekl. Do řítí. Ty muž. Jo, škoda no, mohl jsem jít. Fuck. Vzkaz. Buďte zdrav, Korvo. Protektor. Říkali, že vám tento právě měli. Jak vám říkali? Ten číst neumí. Ve skupině spojalisti sloužící se. Setkali, vemte si tohleto. To nejlepší, co dostat. S naším mužem. Čeká vás tu. Je mnohem. Není hůře. A fakt by mě zajímalo, jak udělal tenhle set. Do vody. Smrdět. Ty. Taky. Ty. A pastičky, pastičky. Podíl pro jelly. Si budeš jak pitomáš z toho od téhle whisky. Je tady trezor. Číselný safe. Kuchy. Tyry 5-1. Nepamatuji si. Safe.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Ako možné. Jen to poprvé. Dal taky svoji trošku do stopy.
Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Take my patrol. You always amuse me.
Prachy.
Ha! You little bastard.
Oblejil si. Krucinál. Ale ten ještě. Budu krmit ryby. Tak ne, že bych to takhle, ale prostě. A snaha byla. To bez škeble, že?
The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Chtěl pozabíjet a...
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here.
Pozabíjel,
I can still hardly believe it.
A to je hodně.
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay, old man, let's go. Takže 4. Hezký stav. A jo, to se a jít. Tam zapomněl. To ještě, to se dá. Tam na telefonu by to mělo i taky koník šopa zobrazit. Netuším, jestli ten jeden divák, co ho tady mám, jsem já sám a kdo dívá možná tomu. A jo, čekám na obrazov.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
No, viktoriánská.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
A to zatracená ryba někde. Jo, blbé ryby. Schovali ty zbraně. Je pan DC. Hej, ještě. Vždycky za to každý stačí. Některé příběhy tady jsou fajn. Prostě to, co někdo chtěl vidět. Strojí jsou. To tady dostanu. Zaplatu. Jde, že?
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral is anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
Welcome to the house.
Huh?
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you, until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group, but we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
I'm going to come out with a coalition of
loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Je to.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infection.
Jo. Vylutujeme barák. Podobný táce.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
Agent Smith. Jo. Jak by někdo. Mohu videjko pouznout. Těch knih tady je fakt hodně.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed, and is en route to the staging location. With Pendleton's voting block and my military connections, all we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. End log. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
Oh, klíč. Dobře.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Be advised. The river crust infestation has spread downriver. As far as the river mouth and flooded district, do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress, but something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out, if I understand it right.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Lady Emily Caldwin was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Jako proč?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes...
Mission.
Terrible.
Sír. Kvalitní materiál. Ne. Tak. Ne, tam. Zádlem se krmíte. No, ne. Tož ne. Skvěle větší. Věří. To je zvláště. Dílem. Jak hraje. systému. To je fajn. Dávku.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask
Přesně to, co dělal.
terror to them.
Dělal tak.
If you just
To může být.
hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Tak, to máme. Primárně 1200. Výborná věc. Děkuju.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Jsem... K čertu, kudy se jde nahoru?
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary.
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear.
The
He is here
boldest
to work
measures
with our
are the
masters.
safest.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Fajn, člověk stojí hned vedle.
If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
I někdy jindy. Začíná být nějaký unavený. Taky bych se měl asi jít. Teď. A vítej. Paratykou tím hlavou dolů. Je to pajer. To je jedna z věcí, které Bethesda umí. Vždycky graficky je to poměr.
Hello, Corvo.
Stará.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Co? Jak používám moc rychle za sebou takovou? Tak? Částečně. Jenom půl roku. Ryba. Oh. Je fakt, že tady bylo. To je hnusné pravé rybky. Tak jak ve Skyrimu. Padnout? Jo. Oh. Okay. Huh?
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Tak jo.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Tady je ta nabídka.
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
What? Zajímavé, by si stihl stříhat ty nechty. Praxis. To je užitečné. Řízením. Je na to. Teď.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
So. Bez čumára po vlastní ruce. Oh yes. Da. Tu je těch amuletů krut. Ne. Klikuje těch amuletů.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment, rehabilitation.
Nikdy nenapadlo přejít po té střeši. To vždycky plavu. A vím, že tam vylez sakra na ten břeh, než tě sežerou blbé ryby. Debil. Tady je svít. Pečko. Super. To máme. Silnější. No, si neútočí. Ty. Uchu. Skoro se ne. Pět. Opat krysy. Zatím. Chodit. Chodí. To. Jak se mi nechce plavat. Kde je to? Správné místo. To vždycky polav.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
Part of the soul live in the heart. If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can
keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
Havelock stopped in earlier, but I forgot what he wanted. He's waiting to see you, I believe.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Nebo ne? Prvý. Budu muset kvůli jednomu. Jo.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of seeds has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert. Stay loyal.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Corvo seems to have arrived in good shape. Much better than I expected, given what I've seen of Coleridge Prison. He seems willing to work with us, and he shouldn't lack for motivation. The man has lost everything. We'll judge how he performs in the field. And if I can, I'll find a way to test him personally.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back.
Oh, Corvo? If you've a moment. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Je otázka. Silně.
What can I do for you?
2000. What? What the heck? Já zmíním. Dvou. Oh.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Zatímco bude úvodníček, to odskočí.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Takže kolky. A kresleny spodem přiblížení. Sem a tam.
1, 2, 3, heave!
A to zlepšuje i doslech, jo?
They are burning whales.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
Ha! I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
One, two, three, heave!
All the others down in the sickness.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three, heave!
Jasně.
Good. Keep them coming.
One, two, three, heave!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Half the block dead from the plague.
Better them than us.
At least some of them had money. One, two, three, heave!
I have to keep this position.
Good. Keep them coming.
He says to
He says to undress.
I undress.
All the others down in the sickness.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. Signs of infection occur, report for transport to the... district.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. All. I think the little birdies are sad today.
A to je Bravo.
Dear, is that you, my
Ne,
dear
nejsem.
husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I told you the knives go on the left. They always come on the left.
Let us in, Granny.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Stupid either. Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
We're wasting our time. How much we have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rules. Open up!
Probably. Islam.
Rent's due, Granny. What? Maybe you see something. Maybe you're hallucinating.
Velmi šetrné řešení.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they go.
Dice.
I told you the knives go on the left. They always come on the left. You better listen. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Oh. Get out.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Shoo. Granny has work to do.
Ooh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
His father was one of the first to die of the plague.
That's not what we heard. Just a cold. Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over.
And there's an inspection fee. To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Yeah.
Get back. Anyone there?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money.
Krátkou.
Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Don't worry.
Tak jo, jsem zpět. Byl jsem si jen pro jídlo. Do chvíli mi tu bude trošku korzovat kocor. Rána je. Jedek. Zpět do hry.
Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
A jo.
Huh?
Tady někde je díra? Je před monitorem. Jáku, tady to je. Ať. Co chceš? Co? Já vidím. Chci nás to uklidnit.
Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Still crying about that dice game? Dice.
Peří. Památka. Chvále. A do Říma. Že bych chtěl. Jestli...
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Ale. Sí. Good labor. Ujít krysu. Vlastně ne. Možná posednout.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant.
Bez mikrofon? Jo.
He's a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Které nešli otevřít, že? Tady někde amot, který připítí doplňuje. See.
Dice.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Tesla. No, snad. Pistole. Jedna zatím spíka. Pod spodek. Nechtěl bych. Když prčí. Ser hro tohle hudbou. Ruka! Spapali služebnou, až mají mít hladovku, chudátka. Si. Sám je.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? You always amuse me. Huh?
Je otázka. Chodit? Nebude. No tenhle ten bošuk je ten třetí. To do patra. Jo no. Ale krucinál. Kde? Ale myšičky pryč. Sežrali. Hodou. To fajn odstraňování důkazů. Zatím kam? Tak, proč vám, že? Odbět tohodle. Co bylo ten? Aha. Se dělá kryso jedna. Je v tomhle. No, že bych se splat. Ten barák. Takže jo, vlastně drak až na druhém stupni. Tak já. A pokud se to chová jako jedno hejno, tak je s tím problém. Když se to rozpadne, nesežerou toho chlapa. Kuka, to je služebné. Jsem čekal, že tu... Ale čekal jsem, že to toho bude víc. Barák. I zvuk. Já už rád, že? Dobrá. Jo. Kácho, máš mě to? Ten amulet. Cesta, že? Może nie jest. Děti. Je dostat tam. Je to tam. Tak jistý, že to... Tak jo.
The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
No. To jsou. Flip. Vašníka. Chodźmy. Carlo. Одну. Тут мене от там. Старий. Был. Чекай. Word
is, he's like a phantom. An army of
the fuck did you?
That guy down?
This is one odd bird. Sorts of crazy rituals and the like. Bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Doubt ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outside ways, given dark powers.
Cochino.
Slit your throat across the world.
Well, that gave him a leg up for sure.
Dies. That most men won't even whisper.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
É fakt, že dał. Dobrý. Honda si mu. Co? Z někudy jinud?
Then you better get all your shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah. Little bastard.
To nic navíc.
Rat.
Oku.
Got anything to
Ta
smoke?
byla krysa, ham.
Go off, chopper.
Tak, na nepřátelský. Spousta věcí k vykradení a ještě více lidí. I teleport. Granát. Kde?
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone.
Ano, tak.
You know Eddie. Troy in at it when he's sober.
I remember. Brimsley job, hitting a dumbwaiter all night.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids.
Dies. Stuff you'd expect.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machine. A woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what's
She wasn't drunk.
Says he still hears it now. He never did find it.
Toho můžu uspat. Dal by. tam. Co tu máme? Silná ruka. To je jakože. Teď. Ale jo. A získám. Víc nakažených. Pravda, ne? Právě. Člověk, ale... událost. Že? To mi chce krásný chvíň. Já mám solidní vybavení. Bude splněn. Já jsem se tady teďka krást. A je krucinál. Byl bez Skyrimovské dveře.
Hey, shut up.
Ne, kašlu na to. Vyhání. Ty tady dovezeno odměnu. Jiru, no. I když. Jak málo.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Ah.
Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never. That will never.
Topka se proměnila v hromadu pis. Jo. Teďka. Co mám vlastně teď dělat, dobrčíc? Zapomněl. Para to mě. Kde mi ta hra původně? Hej! Jako proč ne, že? A ta kočka. Kuda?
Yet.
Ty vole.
Take that. Watch it. Take you in the river.
To bylo. Já jsem se tak trošku nechal. Moment. Ne. Dobrý. Dobré, tak bába vymyslí. Bába určitě. Já nevím, kde tam jde hore. No. A už vím. Takže dost. Jo, to. trochu. Oh. Jonesy. Then prodloužit ten. Zabavená runa.
Rats, plague, elixir, bunch of crap.
Co je? Ideální.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. But that'll change.
Oh.
Psst, Corvo. It's me. Overseer Martin.
Hey.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what...
Nemohl jsem ho nechat domluvit.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town
and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
A to jenom tohle.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Ty vole. To je zmůžím nezí. Jsem tam nedoskočil upřímně. To už se mi mohlo hodit ta flaška, co jsem tam. Jo. Krasa. No, ale kurňa, přibližovací sklo mi zlepší doslech.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Having trouble holding the side.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see.
Chvilkové.
Zdržování. Not that one. No. Here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Who are you?
Mám run? 3 ze 3.
This meeting is taking far too long. We should go in and tell Kurnow there's important business. Get him out of Campbell's clutches. Boredom.
teďka.
What happened?
To bez nahrávky.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very...
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor...
Schowám.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Big time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Who are you?
Ty vole. Kašlu na to teďka. Zatím si dám pauzu, jsem už moc unavený na to, abych... Tam omlouvám. Tuto chvíli asi to vypnu, už jsem fakt utah. Nevnímám. Ale zatím neznámou dobu. Nadále pokračuji. Uvidíme. Tak nic, podíváme se. Právně i jo. Každopádně všem, kdo případně koukali záznam, děkuji. A třeba někdo zatím